أعوذ بالله السميع العليم من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على نبينا الكريم وبعد. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. I resume inshallah in this lecture decoding for some numerical values in the Great Wise Quran. This section related to the disjointed letter or the mystic letters. In the previous lecture, I started looking at the six verses in the Great Wise Quran. Started with Alif Lam Ra. There are six of them, back to back. Start chapter 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and all take number 1. And all of them, according to Hafs and Asim, join other letters in the verse. The geometrical value of these six verses, 18,787. This how many letters we have, and this how many words we have. This is the total amount of the numbers, as you see, 6, number 1. And this is the data, the 7 numbers related to each verse for each chapter. So this is like chapter 10, then 11, 12, 13, then the Revelation, etc. You add up to 42,489. All of it total to 61,568. I would love to see 69, to be honest with you. Well, if you want to do 90, do it. Go ahead, do 90. Where the discrepancy arises from? This one here. I consider 4775, but I think maybe here, though, I write 4776 in my table over here. But anyway, because if we do so, we gain a lot. What do you mean we gain a lot? What we gonna gain? If we do this, which is Ibrahim, the data of chapter Ibrahim 4776, you get this is 9. You know, I'll leave it 8. Yeah, plus 1 plus 1. So 9. 619 is La ilaha illallah. 66, the word represents Allah Almighty. Okay. Well, it's okay. This is not a big deal. I don't want to make it a big deal. I don't want to lose the purpose of the lecture and the purpose of the calculation for this kind of disagreement, though it helps me sometime steer the calculation. It does not matter. I'll show you how to do both ways. Okay, listen here. If you do decode as 251, what could be 251? Could be this. If you take out of it 33, what is 33? Alif Lam Ra, the one dominating the set. Alif Lam Ra. And what left is 94, 124. If someone asks you, what is 94? You tell him Ahmad bin Abdullah. And what is 124? Isa ibn Maryam. And these two prophets, we will see him in the Surat. So what could be Alif Lam Ra? If we're gonna give characters, a similarity between Ahmad Abdullah and Isa ibn Maryam, you tell me they are both Rasulullah. So are these Ra for Rasulullah? Is that possible? And Alif for Allah Almighty? Or Alif Lam Ar-Rasul, the messenger? You tell me. Okay, look here. Okay, just leave it there. Just say one suggestion, okay? What left is a number. Oh, this all multiple of, before I finish. 231. Why is 231? Because this is Alif Lam Ra. This is a geometrical value I'm decoding when, and this is the serial value of it. Okay? So, Alif Lam Ra, what this number give? Okay, we have 61,568 or 9. Okay, take 251 times 231, which is 57,981. Remove it. 3587. What left is 3587. 3587. Is this right? 3587. Okay, let me look it up. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Give me a second. I'm almost there. Okay, it's very powerful decoding. This is level 14, maybe 13, yeah, maybe 14, because this is definitely what is Alif Lam Ra. Inshallah, I hope that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala open my vision and decoded for this mighty letters Alif Lam Ra in these mighty chapters in the Great Wise Quran. So if you take out of this one, a number, leave it to surprise you. What are these verses here reading? Look him up here. Let me bring him up on the screen. Let me bring up these in the screen over here. Where they are, bring him up here, please. 1 second. Seconds. 1, count till maybe 10. Copy. Okay, just I want to put him in the screen over here. Okay, look here. Yunus chapter 10 verse number 1. Alif Lam Ra tilka ayatul kitab. So here al-kitab, the book. 11:1. Alif Lam Ra kitabun, a book, verses perfected. Uhkimat ayatu. 12:1. Yusuf alayhi salam. Alif Lam Ra tilka ayatul kitab. Here another 3 times kitab. Alif Lam Ra tilka, Alif Lam Mim Ra, the thunderbolt, al-Ra'ad. Alif Lam Mim Ra tilka ayatul kitab. Here 4. Number Ibrahim 4:1. Alif Lam Ra kitabun. This 5 times. Al-Hijr. Alif Lam Ra tilka ayatul kitab. Another time. So all these verses mention the word al-kitab, the book. Al-kitab is 4, 5, 3. Al-kitab. Alif Lam 31, Kaf 20, that 51, Ta 400, that 451, and Ba 2, 453. What is Al-Kitab? If ask any like 5th, 6th grader, any Muslim 6th grader, he tell you this is the Quran. Here Al-Quran. Al-Kitab, Al-Quran. The Great Wise Quran. Al-Quran. 1 plus 30 plus 100 plus 200 plus 1 plus 1, 2 times. This is 1 letter, 2 letter. Noon 50, that's 385. Okay. Also here talks about Unzila ilayka, for example. One of the verse here. Unzila ilayka, revealed to you. Alif Lam Ra kitaban anzalnahu ilayka, another time. Chapter 14. Chapter 13. Unzila ilayka, walladhi unzila ilayka min rabbika al-haq. What being revealed to you from your Lord is the truth. And 14:1. Alif Lam Ra kitabun anzalnahu ilayka, a book we revealed to you to bring people from darkness to light, with the permission of their Lord, to the straight path of their Lord Al-Aziz Al-Hamid, the Almighty, praiseworthy. Who's talking to? Talking to the Prophet. In the Muslim Ummah, we'll see 2 prophets, definitely. One is our beloved Prophet, peace be upon him. Then the second Prophet, Hadrat Jesus, peace be upon him, and his mom. We're gonna see him next year, inshallah, 2023, 1457, 1444 Hijri. So here the name of the prophets. Okay, here the name of the prophets. What is this number doing here? It's over here. Why you put it here? It's okay, I don't want it here. It's okay, yeah, just remove it. Okay. Okay, what are the name of the prophets we have? Muhammad bin Abdullah alayhi salatu salam. For meme, Muhammad bin Abdullah alayhi salatu salam. Muhammad bin Abdullah. Then 642, Al-Masih Isa ibn Maryam, peace be upon them. Al-Masih 149, Isa 150, Ibn Maryam 343. Okay, take this much out of it. When we know the book will be elevated, the length of the book from other calculation, I have 10,000 calculation. If you say no to me, you come sit with me 1 year, I pass 12,000 or 20,000 calculation for you, proving that the Quran will be elevated from earth to heaven 1496. If you watch one lecture, do not try to defeat me watching 1 or 2 or 3 or 10 lectures. There is a whole topic talking about the era of the Quran, just for that purpose, just to uncover this number 1496. Okay, so 1496 is the span of the Quran? 1496. Like I told you, this study depends on the main study. So I feed the main study with data. When I need it, I take it back and decode for something I do not know, like in this case here. So do so. Take out of this much. And if you have 1 there, take 1 plus 1496. So we have this. Or 1, I would love to see 1 because it represents Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. It's okay, now we'll do it, it's fine. So here, take 6, this much number, 3, 5, 8, 7, minus Al-Kitab, Al-Quran, the book, Al-Quran, 286, the name of our blood prophet, 642, Hazrat Jesus, son of Mary, peace be upon them, 1496, what left is 327. What is 327? Okay, here we go. Alif, Lam, Ra, Sin, Waw, Lam. What is this? Al-Rasul, Al-Rasul, the messenger, peace be upon them all. Al-Rasul, Al-Rasul, Alif plus 30 plus 200 plus 60 plus 6 plus 30, 327. Solved. But if we're gonna take 4776 instead of 47754, this is very simple. I would love to see to do so. So this has become 90, okay, 42490, and this become 9. I love this because this is 60 here. It become 9 because I love these 3 numbers. This is La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah. This is perfect. I would love to see that. Okay, though I love to see 68 because 68 Al-Quran, but this is here is okay. It's no difference here. So what we're gonna do with the 1? The 1 is revelation, the Quran, or represent Allah Almighty. 1 represent Allah Almighty. You know, in the beginning of the calculation. Okay, by this is by itself. This is the word Allah Almighty. Okay, or leave it 1 plus 1496. That's not. Do worry about it. Let's see, because it helps us all the time. Okay, Anzalnahu, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala revealed to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala revealed to the messenger. So what could be Ra Rasulullah? I will lean toward that. I have another decoding. I see Ra Ar-Rahman. How is that? This is another technique I do, that I look in the knowledge of these letters in chapter Al-Fatiha, chapter 1. Chapter 1, Al-Fatiha. If you look into the Al-Fatiha, can I find this? Where am I going to find it now? Where I'm going to find it? I wish I mentioned something about it here. It's okay. It's okay. 4595. I memorize the number 454595. What is 4595? 4595, if you go to chapter 1 and you split the letters of chapter 1, you will find here, this is, I have the program here, let me, instead of guessing, you find 22 in chapter Al-Fatiha, first chapter. You find a 22 chapter letter Alif. You find 22 chapter Lam. You find Alif, Lam, Mim 15, Sad 2, Ra 8, Kaf, you have 3, Ha, you have 5, etc. If you count them all in chapter Al-Fatiha and take the repetition of the geometrical value of the disjointed letter, you know Al-Fatiha, the Arabic alphabet is 28 letters, okay? 28 letters. The Arabic alphabet is 28 letters. Half of them is the disjointed letter, which is 14 disjointed letter, and 21 letter in chapter 1. Chapter 1. there's 7 letters missing from chapter 1, and the rest of the Quran contain the 28 letters. So for example, Jim is not in Al-Fatiha, Zain is not in Al-Fatiha, Fa is not there, Sheen is not there, Ta, Kha and Dha, they are not there. 7. If you take all the disjointed letter exist in Al-Fatiha, okay, and if you do take the repetition of the disjointed letter in Al-Fatiha, you accumulate to this one. If you decode, this is a long process. I'll give it to you if I have, inshallah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give me life, I'll do it. If you take a 12 to the multiple of Alif Lam Ra, which is 231, how much is this? Out of 4595, 4595 plus. Okay, take 12 times 231, which is 2772. Take it out. What left is 1823. Take out of it 327. 327. Take out of this 327, which is Ar-Rasul. What left? 1496. This number here. This is nothing to do with these verses. Nothing to do. This is how I look into this way, because I consider Al-Fatiha as a concentrated, cryptid. Let's say cryptid. Can we say cryptid? Let's say concentrated image of the whole Quran. How is that? The scholar, may Allah please with them, they said everything in the Quran, the whole Quran embedded in Al-Fatiha, Al-Fatiha embedded in Al-Basmali. I will prove that for you numerically. Okay, none of the Muslim scholar can explain to you what does that mean. How is that? If you look in the word, you don't see a zakah, you don't see a salah, you don't see al-hajj, you don't see the inheritance law, you don't see the dhimmi law, you don't see a lot of information. You don't see the story of Ad, the story of Thamud, the story of Yusuf, the story of, you name it. Okay? How is that there? So the meaning, put it to the side a little bit. It's numerical structure reduced in the same portions, reflect the main structure of the whole Quran. How? Wait till you see it. Okay, I gave you one example, a quick example. If you look at chapter Al-Fatiha, you find 22 alif, you multiply by 1. Then you find 22 lam, you multiply by 30, 660. You find 15 meme, you multiply by 40, 600. Then you add them up. Ra 8 times, 1600. Then you like kaf 3 times, that's 60. Ha 5 times, 25. Yeah, 14 times, 140. You keep going, etc. You know, till you add them up all. When you finish, definitely you find 4595. If you take 12 times 231, a suggestion, give me Ar-Rasul 1496. Ar-Rasul 1496. What is 1496? This is the end of the last Rasul, which is Isa alayhi salam, and the religion of our Rasul, Rasulullah, our beloved Prophet alayhi salam jami'an. You copy? Okay, I hope so. There is some calculation I keep to the side in case, like some of the I don't think non-Muslim will be able to stand up in front of my knowledge with this kind of knowledge, but maybe some Muslim scholars, they might challenge some of my thoughts. So I keep some like heavy stuff to support me if I need. Inshallah, I don't need it. I'm not here in a fight with anyone, but you know, unfortunately some people do not like to help all the time. They like to look for problems or defection in your theory, and instead of helping. I told everyone, everywhere I lecture, I said, maybe I'm wrong. We have to do the job. We left this knowledge untouched for 1400 years. It's enough. That's it. When we gonna do it? In heaven? When we gonna do the code for the Quran? I chose this, alhamdulillah rabbil alameen, and inshallah, I will defend my opinion, numerical opinions about it. if I want to tell you this is Ar-Rasul before, then you don't know. There's an opinion say this Alif Lam Ra is part of Ar-Rahman. Okay, this is for the people who say part of Ar-Rahman. 12, Ar-Rahman, if you do Ar-Rahman, okay, Ar-Rahman, Ar-Rahman, Tabarak wa Ta'ala, Ar-Rahman is 329, Ar-Rahman. And what left here is 1494. Also this work, this is very beautiful, because this here, one of the verse, look here, this is beautiful opinion. I would love to see it here to say, though Ar-Rahman is not mentioned in these verses, here it says here to bring people from darkness to light. I know for sure, I support this opinion with 10,000 calculation that this is 1494, this year, because this is the year when the sun rises from the west, and the deadline of any person, including Hazrat Isa, able to bring people from darkness to the light. Why? Because the sun rises from the west at that time. So I know this is a very heavy decoding. And I know 1496, which is 2327, Ar-Rasul, okay, plus 1496 also is very powerful, because this year I know is the end of the whole, like the Muslim Ummah, they will be taken by the pleasant wind, the Kaaba will be destroyed, Al-Hajj al-Aswad will be elevated to heaven, Al-Quran, Almighty Quran, wa inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un, goes back to the main tablets. So both, they are fit. Now still have, I tried to avoid, like mention both opinion, numerical opinion, but for me, it's not my desire. If it's Ar-Rahman, I love that, I'm very happy. If it's Ar-Rasul, I love that, I'm happy also. How to distinguish, we need to do more work. Here, this decoding, the heavy decoding for Alif Lam Ra, support this opinion. Supported with the value 1496 and supported with the value 327. Like I said, this knowledge accumulate, you build up on things, you don't guess, you don't think that anyone, to come with a whole set of information, decode for the knowledge of the Quran. Because even the Mufassir, it takes him years to make the tafsir, and it takes him like so many volumes to do the tafsir. So this is not easy task. If you think someone gonna come to you and say, listen guys, I discovered the secrets, not some of the secrets. Some people I see in the net, the secrets of the disjointed letter. And when I see his beard, before I open the video and I see him like putting like 10 minutes, 20 minutes, I start laughing. I said, this one, he gonna tell you, I'm gonna drink the ocean, the Atlantic Ocean with one sip. He wanna drink the whole ocean with one sip. That's what this guy saying. He wanna give us the knowledge of the disjointed letter in 10 minutes. Allahu Akbar. More if you read them, just to read the verses, you need like maybe 10-15 minutes just to read them. We're not talking about reading the interpretation. And this genius wanna give us the secrets of the disjointed letter in 10 minutes. Come on, that's impossible. You need to spend the time and seek help from Allah first of all, and look into it very carefully, slowly. See how they move around, see what Alif Lam Ra do, see how many times they repeat it, see things, to build up idea, and do not, if you think you are not right, do not defend to the end your opinion. Just if someone prove for you you are wrong, just back up and start fresh. Okay? Anyway, this is what I'm saying with this Alif Lam Ra. Okay, Allah knows best. We all the time say so. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala know best about the whole situation over here. Here, this calculation, I don't know how strong is this one. This is 14.1. Alif Lam Ra. كتاب أنزلناه إليك. And what's wrong? And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala swear by the name of the Prophet, Ar-Rasul, or call him Ar-Rasul. طب why not say Ar-Rasul or Ar-Rahman? We have a chapter say Ar-Rahman Allama al-Quran. What's the problem? It's not that. This, like all the time I'm saying, 1 million times, number 1,000,001. These letters balancing a lot of information, balancing the letter Alif, the letter Lam, the letter Ra in the chapter and in the 6th chapter. Okay? And balancing how many words? How come Alif Lam Ra didn't come with one verse? Alif Lam Ra, one, then Kitabun Anzalnahu Ilayka, another verse. What's wrong with that? ما هي ألف لام را تلك آيات الكتاب المبين. So what is the problem here? Because we do not need number one for these letters. We need 3 letters, we need 1 word, we need the value, we need the style of the letters to combine with so many letters to make the first verse to balance a system 99.9 of the Muslim Ummah do not know about it. I don't know if they care to know about it or not. If you in this type of knowledge, I think you care, alhamdulillah. But most of the people, they don't care about the whole Quran even, not this knowledge or anything like that. I'm gonna look at this one here, quick calculation for 14.1, serial value of it, geometrical value 5609, okay. 68, this is Al-Quran number of letters, 16 is the words, 1 is the verse, 477, here I consider 5, 10, 4, 6, 9, okay, that's much. If you take out of it 11 times 786, I'm decoding with Al-Basmali, 42 Al-Hajj, which is represent As-Sirat, 286 the name of Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, 1495 the end of it, or 1 plus 1494. Okay, this is very old calculation, maybe close to 10 years. So in the 6 verses, I shouldn't move him here. One calculation. This I have stronger calculation. That's why I go fast on the 14.1. I know the inshallah the okay, 10, 1, 11, 1, 12, 1, 13, 1, 14, 1, 15, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, how many Alif, Lam, Ra we have? 44 letter Alif, 36 letter Lam, just in these verses, not the whole chapters. 14 for letter 2800, 44, 36 times 30, 1080, all these add up to 3924. Decode as follow, if you like: 162 the religion of Islam, 247 Ahmad Abdullah, 493 Al-Isa ibn Maryamah, 23 the heir of Al-Nabi, 1457 the arrival of Isa, which is next year inshallah, 1496 the deadline, and all 46 revelation calendar. This is kind of weak also. Do I have another one? Yeah, I do have one. Hey, here, look, we have time. Yeah, we have 1 minute. Okay, now let's get serious about it then. Let's get serious about this number here. What is this? We have 6 verses. لا إله إلا الله الواحد الأحد والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله. Here we have, in these 6 verses, we have 44 Alif times 1, 44. 36 Lam times 30, 1080. 14 Ra times 228. This all add up to, these add up to, where is it? 44. Hold on, Alif Lam Mim. No, I have another calculation stronger than this even. Okay, just another calculation. Mim. This Mim here, Alif Lam Mim Ra. So I included Mim also with the calculation in Ra. How many letter Mim? 14. How many letter Ra? 14. Okay, that's good. Is that right? Let me double check. See, I'm running out of time. I'm feeling like someone chasing me down street, you know. does not go like that. Alif 44, Lam 36, Mim 14, Ra 14. Okay, geometrical value for Mim is 560 and for Ra 2800. These add up to 4484. Take out of it 13, which is Mim. Affect the whole calculation Alif Lam Mim, maybe dominating even. To the multiple 231 Alif Lam Ra, I'm decoding geometrical value. What left is 1481. Why 1481 keep showing up? It showed up with a minute ago with 329 plus 1494 Ar-Rahman 14. Why keep showing up in this? Who look at this, what it says. Look what is this saying here. ألف أحكمت فصلت ربك ولكن أكثر الناس لا يؤمنون. This is the process of believing. The process of believing or not believing, the possibility of believing or not shut down 1481 due to the sunrise from the west. Then here look. أنزلناه إليك لتخرج, for you to bring people from darkness to light. The process of bringing people from darkness to the light by saying, accepting La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah is gonna stop this year. Okay, anything more? Khalas, that's it, good enough. This is also in the following also verses. The second verse also it comes talking about same topic. So 13 Mim dominated the set of 231 Alif Lam Ra, 1 plus 30 plus 200, 1481 when the sunrise from the west. I stop here. Oh, listen. Well, I have another decoding support Alif Lam Ra Ar-Rasul in the same set also, same set of numbers. I don't want to push it because it's very heavy and I cannot push it in 1 second. Subhanakallah wa hamdik. Nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilayk.